Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember, roles can be reversed. This reading is being recorded on August 6, 2022. But regardless of the date, time is fluid in tarot with spirit. Man created what we know as time. Regardless, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with one of them. If you'd like a more personal reading, my info's in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload new content. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and encouraged. It helps the channel and it helps others to get the message just like you're getting today. It's helpful. Spread the wisdom. But without further ado, Capricorn, let's do life. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, please join us for the sign of Capricorn. We're going to do a Celtic cross on their person, the person that they're here about today, that they're have them heavy on their mind and in their heart. They need answers and guidance, and we're coming to you. Please give us messages for Capricorns. Give us messages for the good of Capricorn and for all involved. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, please give us messages that are clear and precise for the sign of Capricorn. What is in the heart of Capricorn's person's energy? Show us what we need to see, Spirit. Show us what we need to see. For the sign of Capricorn, what is in their person's heart or their energy? The Seven of Wands. Crossing over that. The Seven of Cups. Recent past. Recent past, Spirit. The Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Distant past. The Ace of Pentacles. Their challenge, Spirit. What is Capricorn's person's challenge? Remember, roles can be reversed here. The Star could be dealing with an Aquarius. Immediate future. The Sun could be dealing with the Leo. We are in Leo season right now, and we're about to go through the Lion's Gate on the 8th. And from my understanding, the Lion's Gate is a brief moment in time where the universe kind of gives us a little wake up or a shaking, because like we're heading down the wrong path, and for that brief moment we get a little shook to set us in the right direction. but it's brief. It's very brief. It's called the Lion's Gate. From my understanding, it's on the 8th, which today is the 6th, so that would be Monday. What is in this person's heart and soul? Strength. Got a lot of major arcana so far. We've got strength, the sun, and the star. Hopes. Hopes. What is Capricorn's person's hopes? Two of Pentacles. Fears. The Knight of Swords. And outcome. The Magician. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. And finally, we have the Two of Swords. Let's clarify it. I never would like to give any kind of storyline because once you clarify, everything can change. Negatives go to positive, positives can go to negative. So we clarify, we don't assume, we let Spirit give us more clarity. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, thank you for being here and giving us this message. Please clarify so we have clear understanding of the message you're trying to give us here for the sign of Capricorn. Why does the person have the Seven of Rods, which is the Seven of Wands, in the heart of their energy? Now, the Seven of Wands can either be standing up for what you believe is true, or, standing up and taking a stance on something, or it could also mean you're guarded. Seven of Cups could be confusion, but it can also mean options. So let's let Spirit tell us what they're trying to say here. Why is the Seven of Wands here with the Seven of Cups? We have the Page of Cups. This person might be younger than you, or at least immature when it comes to love. Why the Page of Cups? Justice. So the Page of Cups, it's all the pages bring messages. But the Page of Cups has a reputation for, having an apology. And with the Justice card here, I seem to think, the Justice is, balancing the scales, doing what's right. Universal justice, everything has to be fair for everybody involved. So I'm feeling that with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands together, like they're a little bit confused. There's obstacles. They know that they want to apologize. They know what the right thing is to do, but there's some obstacles. What are these obstacles, Spirit? What are these obstacles? The Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is like working hard, like they're not sure. They're not sure if this is going to work, is what I'm feeling here. That's why we have the Seven of Cups, like confusion. They're not sure if everything's going to work out. So why is the Five of Swords here with the Six of Swords in the recent past, and we have the King of Swords? So, and in this deck here, you see the King of Swords. He has a book in his hand. So, you know, we go to books for wisdom and knowledge and to learn something. So this king here is trying to learn something here. But the king, you know, isn't the page where they're trying to learn. The king, like, is searching this wisdom and trying to figure something out with, you know, no heart involved, all mind, you know, doing what's practical, what's right. Because whatever they were doing in the past caused the Five of Swords, which is conflict, which is arguments, which is, you know, not being all in and, you know, not good stuff, drama. And with the Six of Swords here, it's, you know, moving on to calmer waters, the, you know, rite of passage to get to calmer waters. So in the recent past, the King of Swords here looks like they're trying to figure out like a way to get to a peaceful, you know, a peaceful, how do you say it, resolution. Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the distant past? So it looks like, you know, in the distant past you had a beginning, a solid beginning. But something happened. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. But something happened here where a judgment was made because it came up with the Six of Swords. So, you know, moving on to calmer waters. So from what I'm seeing here, I'm taking that your person left or you left, somebody moved on to calmer waters. And even if you're still together, there's some distance. And this person may even be at a distance. Spirit, why is the star in this Capricorn's person's challenge? Because the star is your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, healing. Why is the star here in this person's challenge? Four of Pentacles. So they're still trying to hold on to some hope. And things must have gotten pretty bad here. I'm seeing the Three of Swords and what you don't see coming, and you know, that's not like Three of Swords is like it's coming at you. I'm thinking it already happened. Someone got their heart broke here. Somebody did something, some betrayal, some real heartbreaking stuff. But your person here is still trying to hold on to some hope, and it's challenging because, you know, when things get really bad, it's hard to still have hope. Why is the sun here in Capricorn's person's immediate future? The Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands? The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Sagittarius or fire sign, but the Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She gets what she wants. She's very passionate. She's a go-getter. She gets what she wants. She's a manifester. She's here with the Magician as well. She's a master manifester. But she knows what she wants, and she gets what she wants, and she doesn't wait around for anybody. So with the sun here, the sun can mean happiness, but it also means clarity. So I'm seeing here and feeling a couple different scenarios. So I'll give them both to you and you decide which one resonates. So if there's a Sagittarius involved here, or a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, whatever, she's seeing something clearly. She's seeing that this Magician, which represents trickery too, or betrayal, she's onto it. She has great intuition, and she's onto it. She sees clear that she's being manipulated or fooled or betrayed. And the Wheel of Fortune represents here, like, she's going to spin that wheel. She's going to manifest that wheel moving forward. She's not going to waste no time here. She's got things to do, people to see, places to go. She's very adventurous. And again, put gender where it belongs. I'm just saying from what's on the card here. The other scenario that I see, that I'm feeling, is that the sun is happiness. And that someone is hoping for the Queen of Wands. And hoping that the wheel spins and things get better and turn towards the happiness, towards the sunshine. Spirit, why is strength in this person's heart and soul? Now we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Over there we had it in the upright. Now the Seven of Cups is in reverse, so that means no more confusion. They have strength and courage to make a decision, and we have the Ace of Swords. That's, I have made a decision. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. The Hopes, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I have a feeling that somebody here is dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, because now we have Temperance, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. So the Two of Pentacles is a balance thing too. You see the two coins here, they're balancing out. You know, sometimes the Two of Pentacles means juggling, but see in this card it's like balancing out. And then the Temperance card shows balance too. So that's equal give and take. Both feel the same way. Both are willing to put in the work together. And the Two of Wands means they both have the same intentions. And the Chariot, that intention is to move forward. Move forward to the sun. Move forward to happiness. Leave all the pain and the fighting and the arguments and the disagreements and whatever crap happened in the past. Leave it behind and move forward. And the King of Swords in the fear. Why is the King of Swords, Spirit, in the fears? Spirit, why is the King? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is like a, like a bright idea. But the Knight of Swords, is like, doesn't think, just gets an idea and goes. Doesn't think anything through. And, usually when we do things like that, there's mistakes and we overlook things that we shouldn't overlook. So that's their fear. They don't want to rush into anything. They want to do what's right here. Spirit, why is the Magician in the outcome for Capricorn's person? The Eight of Cups. Leaving what doesn't serve you behind. by the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So the Eight of Swords, we all know that's stress. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So with the Magician card here, it's telling me they have all the tools that they need to go forward. They want to walk away from what doesn't serve them anymore that's causing this Eight of Swords. And they know they have to leave that. The Magician can mean trickery, deception, and all that other nasty stuff too. So it could be that's what they're walking away from, whatever deception or betrayal that they conjured up before. And they know they have to walk away from that and the stress of that in order to have their Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment, which is you, Capricorn, you. Okay, what you don't see coming, you have the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. What are you trying to tell us here, Spirit? The Nine of Wands. The Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. So the Nine of Wands, you see in this deck here, this guy, he's holding that last torch, like the last ditch effort, still holding that last torch, like in their challenge, that last hope. To have motion forward, communication, fast motion forward, leaving all the stuff, the bad, nasty stuff behind. This stuff, leaving this stuff behind. In order to leave this behind and to heal, one has to be sorry and the other has to forgive, and they're both equally difficult. But remember, when we forgive, we're not relieving ourselves. We're not relieving the other person, we're relieving ourselves. And when we apologize, whether the other person accepts it or not, we're also relieving ourselves. That's why in the Word, when they ask God how many times that you should forgive, he says 70 times 70 a day. It's like 390 times or 490 times or whatever. I can't do math now, I'm tired. To forgive in a day. I mean, how many times is that? That's a lot of times to forgive, and that's just in one day. Because God's trying to say that forgiveness just cleanses the soul. It just does. Even in these 12-step programs, they have apologies and restitution as part of the healing process. Because it has to be. Because whether you move forward or not, you can move forward and end up in the same old crap. But you have to heal. You have to talk about this Three of Swords. You have to work things out, acknowledge them, apologize, forgive, and heal. And it takes time. But with the love that I see here, and the willingness and the good intentions, see this here? The infinity sign, and this is balance again. A balanced relationship with the infinity sign. You need to keep balance for it to last forever and to have your victory, your Four of Wands, soulmate, marriage, the happily ever after, the finish line. That's what's there. We all have free will. The energy is available for this. It's up to you, Capricorn, and your person to decide. My only advice is to meditate and pray for your person too. There's a lot of love here. Capricorn, that's what I have for you, and I'd like to leave you with a little wisdom from my heart and soul. In the morning when you wake up with an attitude of gratitude before your feet touch the ground. Thank God that your heart is beating and your lungs are breathing and that the sun is rising. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. That's why God put us here on this earth, to have the full journey, to have super abundant lives, far more than anything we could ever imagine, think of, or dream about, is what he said in Ephesians 3:20. Be blessed, Capricorn. Always have faith and hope. God bless you on your journey. I hope everything works out good. Till next time. Goodbye. God bless.